thank you for coming to my channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly setup for you and how I do 2 planners for seasonal living. Let's get started. The first thing that I like to do is lay down my goals for the month. In my Hobonichi cousin, there's a page where it's blank, so I use it for goal setting. I usually write down the things that I want to get done or accomplish for that month, and then things that I want to remember for, just like habits I want to start. I like to use stencils for this part, and I usually pick a color highlighter or marker to match the monthly color that I'm using, or my color scheme for that month. This month it's green because of St. Patrick's Day, and, the gold and rainbows and Ireland and Irish and all of that stuff. I got these stencils from Beauty by Starlet on Etsy, and I can leave a link in the description if you're interested. But all I basically do is write down things that I want to get or accomplish for that month. The next thing that I like to do is set up my Hobonichi Weeks Planner, which is my EDC Everyday Carry / wallet / check register, whatever you want to call it. I subscribe to Sweet Kawaii Designs, and she sends out a monthly kit, and they usually match the theme, or there's like a monthly kind of seasonal living theme kind of going on. So that's why I do it. I'm pretty heavily into the seasonal living thing, and I can do a whole separate video on that if you're interested in. But the second thing I like to do is set up my monthly and weekly pages in my Hobonichi Weeks. And that's just basically laying down the stickers that came in the kit. It's easy, quick, and I do pretty much the same setup every week, so that works very well for me. The next thing that I like to do is take everything that I had in it for the previous month. In this case, it was Valentine's, so I'm taking all the pink out of my planner. I have a clear cover on my Hobonichi cousin, and I usually switch out the paper to match that particular color for the month. In this case, again, it was pink, so I'm just taking all those out. Then I like to sort them into a keep, donate, or giveaway, and trash pile. Once I got all 3 of those, I put them away and pull out what I'm going to use for next month. In this case, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day, and green, and like I said, rainbows and gold. So I just go through my stash and see what I like, and what I can work with, and what works good for me. Once I got something I like, and I got my baby's approval, a little, what do they call, photo bomb, or in this case, video bomber, I cut them all out and just start playing. Hashtag mom life. I really wanted to use my pretty stuff. Yeah, and of course do a little online shopping. Whoops, you didn't see that. I had this really pretty, ribbon, it just went so well with this kit, so I was like, oh my gosh, I have to incorporate this. And then, of course, I wanted to use some gold glitter, so I have a lot of gold glitter washi, so I wanted to frame out that little green thing there, that little green square that I decided to layer on the front of my planner. Basically, what I do is get a piece of paper, and then last month it was really simple, I just glued on a die cut. This month I wanted to do a little bit of, layering and kind of like scrapbooking, I guess. So that's what I did for this month. Each month it's different depending on, there goes that little hand again, the seal of approval. This month I had a little extra time. It just depends on how much time I have to set it up and that. And then I go through my die cuts and, see what works best. And get out my paper, then do some more online shopping. And then get out my paper clips and start playing with my pockets. Got a little pocket love action going on there. And I just, play around, have some fun. I mean, that's the fun part of planning, right? You just use your stuff, and you see what works for you and what looks pretty and what you like, and have fun, have some me time. So this is one of the funnest things that I love to do in my setups. Can be daunting at times. And then what I also like to do is change the little washi tray that I keep on my desk out to the colors that match that month. One of the last things that I do is decorate my weekly spreads in my Hobonichi cousin. I like to do plan with me's on this one because these ones take a little bit longer. I pull from kits that I already have. So if you're interested in how to use different kits that weren't made for the Hobonichi cousin in the Hobonichi cousin, then stay tuned. Nice. All right, well, there you have it. This is my setup for the month of March, and in the front of each month, I keep my life list from Paper and Glam, and I keep the monthly dashboard. Every month she has a monthly dashboard that comes out. If you place an order, she sends these out for free. If you subscribe, of course, you get them for free. You can also buy them for the whole year. And there's one for each month, just so you learn to enjoy that season. It's called seasonal living if you're not familiar with it. I'm sure seasonal living is different to everybody. You can go as far as decorating your whole house, eating certain foods, buying certain fruits, Anyway, it has a list of suggestions to enjoy for that month. Like a mint mani-pedi, spring cleaning, enjoy spring florals, light spring candles, Women's Day is on the 8th, Barbie Day. So there's a lot of little things to celebrate. And then you check them off as you go. And I like to pick a color of that month. This month, I went with rainbows and green because I like to celebrate holidays, and if there's a holiday in that month, then I definitely want to do it. It is just so fun, and I've always wanted to visit Ireland. You know, that's one of my goals, to go visit Ireland. So to have a month to celebrate that, it just like keeps it fresh in my mind that this is one of the things that I want to do. You know, and so I thought this was perfect for as a little reminder that hello. You know, stop spending so much money on stickers and planner stuff, because your ultimate goal is to travel and see these places that you dream about. So anyway, this is one of them. One of my dreams is to see Ireland. So that being said, then this is this week's plan with me. For my dailies, I keep these really simple because I journal in these, so I rarely use stickers. I mean, sometimes I put a little bit of washi tape at the bottom. But I want to start a new habit. I want to start some new habits for my morning, noon, and night routine. So I just wrote these in there, and then if I do them, I will highlight that I did them. And then up here is my top 3, my Bible study. I like to do like a little something that stood out to me that day. And then I journal, and down at the bottom, I keep track of my workouts. And that's basically it. I mean, I keep a couple notes back there, a little notepad. I mean, I don't like change out the covers or anything on this. This is my wallet. It stays in my purse wherever I go. But if you want to see a flip through of this setup of my wallet, I will leave a link in the description box. But this is my wallet and everyday carry and my basically check register. And then that's it for this month's setup. I do have a little giveaway. These are the stickers from last month that I didn't use. And so if you're interested in, you know, some leftovers from February, pretty much all of them you can use them. They're just pink stuff that I don't really use. This is the only one that, this is size for the Erin Condren. So this is the full kit of a March monthly spread, or monthly now, and then these are just like little extras. So if you're interested in the leftovers, I'll put all the details for the giveaway in the description box below so that you guys can enter if you're interested in that. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy planning. Bye, everyone.